here we have the sacred fire, and I have taken this bird. For me, it is actually meant to be like the phoenix that burns itself, but it comes out alive from the ashes. It's the idea of the flow of the energy also. It could be the flow. The energy is not static. Energy is moving all the time. So the movement of the energy, you cannot bind the energy. The energy flows from one to the other. So that is the idea of the flow of the energy. That is what my thought was. And fire, because it is energetic, when we look at the fire burning, it is not stable. It is going on and on, like it makes so many circles. We have to just look at it. The fire is something very sacred for us in India, because when a newly married couple, when they get married, fire is burned, and they make the fire the witness of their marriage, because the fire is sacred something. And they go around the fire 7 times, taking the vows for their marriage, to be faithful to each other, to love each other. In ancient times, the hearth or the fireplace was always on. They would never put it off, because the idea of the warmth and the sacredness that will protect them from all dangers. When I was also doing the hunger talk, I was thinking of the protection. Fire protects us also from all kinds of germs and everything. In the cold northern part of the country, where it is cold, people light the fire. One person will light the fire, the others will come around and sit, and they will sing and tell stories. It was done in the olden days like that. And so the fire brings people together. It is joyous. And Francis of Assisi himself said, he lightens the night. Brother Fire lightens the night and gives the warmth and is bright. So that's why I have chosen the bright colors here. The colors are bright, fiery colors, and brings light and warmth, and is gay, is happy. Fire is happy. Fire brings people together. People dance together around the fire, or they sing, or they pray also maybe. When Claire and Francis met, people thought there was fire. The fire was burning, but actually it was only the meat. They came from the surroundings, they came with so much things to put off the fire, but that fire was the glorious fire which was not needed to be put off, but it was the fire of love, togetherness, of peace, and something glorious which was shining. So the idea of people coming together, people with love and joy and peace, and having good thoughts for each other and for everyone, when they come together, there is also a fire. Elizabeth says, as soon as the child in my womb heard your greeting, the child in my womb, that means John the Baptist, he jumped. And jumped means he made a leap. I feel maybe he got the energy from Mary, because Christ himself was full of energy, and when he came to literally to Elizabeth and to John the Baptist, the unborn John the Baptist, he gave him especially the energy. There is energy and new life in both of them, in Mary and in Elizabeth. So when the energy meets the other energy, the energy of Christ meets the energy of John, so they are both happy. And I feel that is why they could sing, Mary could sing the Magnificat. It can remind us that we can also sing the Magnificat and say God has given us so much, and we can be grateful. He has brought down the lowly and raised the humble. Again, the word of humility comes there also. So, yeah, that idea of both of them coming together brings energy. This is one thing I want to say, that this energy we must send to the places where it is needed most. Especially as I was doing this, I was thinking of Israel, Palestine, that there may be peace, God. And to send the energy to a place where it is needed, I believe it very much that it can go there. And some changes will happen.